So today is day 66 and I have just started my weekly Facebook Live videos, and I just did one then, and it's interesting because I used to do Facebook Lives a lot. So a couple years ago when they first started happening, actually, I was doing Facebook Lives all the time. And I was having fun with it. It was fun. It's a challenge. It's kind of nerve-wracking because you know that a lot of people are just watching you. You can't edit it. It's all just there on the spur of the moment kind of thing. And it is nerve-wracking, as anybody who's watching this might know, because you may have done a Facebook Live. But I really like them because they're a great way for people to see you actually as you are. You know, we can post on social media and we can post pictures and comments and articles and whatever, do our thing on social media. However, people can't really know us if they don't really see us in our personality and talking and all that kind of thing. So it's a really great way to allow people to see you as you are, as a real person. And I suppose that's why a lot of people don't do it, because there is a lot of bullshit on social media. There's a lot of people kind of just posting stuff that's not really them and doesn't really portray who they actually are in real life. So it's really nerve-wracking, and that's understandable. However, it is a really great way to allow people to see you, who you are as a real person. And so I was doing them for a long time. And then my husband actually said something to me that I didn't realize how much it had gotten to me, but he was kind of really condescending and putting me down for doing the Facebook Lives. And it must have really affected me because I just stopped doing them. And then I became really kind of, they freaked me out. You know, I didn't want to do them anymore, and so I stopped doing them. And it was interesting because when I was doing them, I was really putting my voice out there. And, you know, it's kind of like, it's just about putting your voice out there and about saying what's coming up for you and what's in your heart, and allowing people to hear your authentic voice, which is really, really important. And so I just went on there for the first time properly today. I have done Facebook Lives since then, just little random ones kind of, but not really spoken about something that's important to me. And so I just did it just now, and it was really, really good. I'm really happy that I did it. And I also, the way that I was able to come to doing that again was I have an accountability partner who's one of my pod sisters from the mastery training that I'm doing. And she has a hard time doing Facebook Lives, even though she's brilliant and she is so beautiful and her camera presence is gorgeous and she's a brilliant woman. However, she's shy and she needs to work on that and become more visible. And so we have gotten together and we're accountability partners for that. And that is something that's really, really helpful for me, is getting an accountability partner. So anyways, I got on today and it felt really good, and it felt really challenging and scary, but I was able to do it. So I did it, and I'm really proud of myself. And what kind of came up beforehand was a conversation with my sister about her writing. And it all comes back to a woman's voice and visibility. So my sister is a brilliant writer. She is an absolutely beautiful writer. She always has been. And she's just very gifted at writing. She is a writer. And somebody was giving her feedback about her last blog and kind of telling her a little bit how to write. And I was just saying to her that she needs to stay with her authentic voice. And her writing is personally hers. And so as a writer, it's a very personal thing. And each writer has their own very personal voice. And when people start to tell you how to write, it kind of brings in an element of the voice, our authentic voice, not really being what we should be saying because we might offend somebody. And that is a big thing in women's hearts today, and has been for a long time, is our visibility. Our visibility, I don't want to call it an issue, I don't like that word, but it's a visibility, I don't know, invisibility pattern that we have that has been kind of drummed into us for a very long time. It's a safety pattern, it's a safety procedure that we have incorporated as women from a long time ago. You know, we had to protect ourselves, we had to stay hidden, otherwise we would be burnt, basically. The burning of the witches went on for almost 500 years, and we were taught to stay invisible. And so now women are starting to find their voice and put their voice out into the world for the whole world to see, which is a wonderful thing. And we're able to do that because of this incredible technology, and I absolutely love it. I think it's incredible that I can come on here on YouTube and speak what I want to speak, and go on Facebook and speak what I want to speak, and people can hear it. I think it's magnificent. However, it is challenging. And, you know, I was just thinking about that before I came onto the Facebook Live, about how women have found it so hard to speak up and be in their authentic voice and bring their heart out into the world, for fear of judgment, for fear of that they're saying the wrong thing, or they're going to do the wrong thing, or they're wrong in some way. So yeah, it was a really nice moment for me to get back on Facebook and to feel that power in my own voice. And I believe all women have something important to offer the world. I believe that all women everywhere have incredible wisdom and experience that can help other women, and that is important for the world to hear. So I'm all about cheering women on in taking their and bringing their voice out into the world. I think it's really, really important, and it's something that I'm super passionate about, and love helping women and love encouraging and cheering women on to do that, to bring their authentic voice out into the world and to be seen, to be fully visible in who they are and everything that they have to offer. So that is day 66.
Capitals. Theair.